It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Pedro Saucedo, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
First pitch, 135.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
You want to talk about a team's worst nightmare. That's what this lineup possesses. They lead the league in on-base percentage. I don't care if it's hits, walks, hit by pitch. Does not matter. They are finding ways to create traffic on the base pass almost every inning. And eventually, someone's going to catch a gap, and that usually means 2 to 3 runs and a victory.
The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Juan Guzman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Juan.
Now here's the pitch. And the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something.
Next will be the designated hitter. Alexis Flores comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season. Flores is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Oscar Vega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Vega.
The pitch. Line drive to center field. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Sammy Pitts. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
That is good. The designated hitter.
Into the box, Sean Vila. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and four-speed something the other way.
And 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
That's in there. Base hit. Pitts is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. At the plate, Nigel League. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Two and 0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-0 to him now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 3-1. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Ken Wesson. He's set. Here it comes. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Buster Gleason. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Vila over at second. League on at first with 2 down. Misses, ball 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Feliz will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Samuel Feliz.
He's set and the pitch. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Douglas Goodwin.
And the pitch. Goodwin is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Here it comes on 3-0, and he loses him on a breaking ball. Stepping up now, Fernando Chavis.
The center fielder, Fernando Chavis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners on first with 1 down. Curveball down and in, misses, ball 2. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Pitts. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now back to right field, Booker.
Stepping in now, Booker Barnett. Down the line and fair, that's a hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back,
to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 1-1 home. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smoke toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter, the left fielder, Jeremy.
Standing in now, Jeremy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Tavares, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. Count remains at 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The next 0-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Corey.
Into the box now, Corey Horn. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 264 is average entering play. 8 home runs and 33 driven in. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Willie Cisneros.
The second baseman, Willie Cisneros.
First delivery to him on the way. At the knees, strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Down and away, ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Juan Guzman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. At the plate, Sean Vila. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Behind 0-2 now. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Nigel League, hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Count 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
The 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Ken Wesson. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, number 11.
In now, Buster Gleason. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Two-0 count. The pitch. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alexis Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hitter, Alexis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a line, that's a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder.
At the plate now, Oscar Vega. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number 10, Samuel.
Stepping in now, Samuel Feliz, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball down the first base line, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Standing in, Douglas Goodwin. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
That's wide, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Count even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
You got a full count.
Fernando Chavis will be next. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding in, Fernando Chavis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the 1-0. Strike taken, good bender on the outside there. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Barnett has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jesse Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The right fielder, number 5, Booker.
So now to the plate, Booker Barnett. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. One and one.
Ball 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
He's right there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So digging in now, Jeff Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball. 1-1. Hit to third. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Sammy Pitts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Into the box now, Vladimir Tavares. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, Third baseman, Corey Horn.
Into the box, Corey Horn. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman, Willie.
To the plate now, Willie Cisneros, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. The 1-2. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batter, shortstop, Juan.
At the plate, Juan Guzman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alexis Flores. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2-0.
The 2-0 on the way. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. John Myrick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 24.
In now, Jeremy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Villa. Now the pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And another foul ball. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. Into the box, Nigel Puig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Pitch out, nothing doing. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Full count now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in now, Ken Wesson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Oscar Vega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Oscar Vega.
First pitch on its way.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One is a cutter that misses 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The left fielder,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Striding into the box, Douglas Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And that misses 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Lance
attention, please.
Sorvala is on to
Now
pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 16. Lance.
New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Buster Gleason.
Leading off for Honolulu, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Into the bleachers and gone.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Right fielder, number 5.
So striding
Booker.
forward now, Booker Barnett. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Into the corner and slicing foul. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Line drive to center field. Chavis is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeff Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Still 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And the run is in to score from second.
The third baseman, number 2.
In now, Sammy Pitts. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. William Tran comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Sean Vila. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. 4 runs here in this half inning. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Tran, 37 years old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Fernando Chavis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The catcher, number 14, Vladimir.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Tavares. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Chopper foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Horn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Into the box, Willie Cisneros, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
It's 2-0 now. From the stretch. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. As a look, now the pitch.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
The designated hitter,
Alexis Flores will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the belt, the pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Flores has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Pitts over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Nigel Puig.
The first baseman, Nigel.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And he lays off there 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Second baseman, Ted Weston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cisneros will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Gleason.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now for Baltimore. Oscar Vega.
Orioles, the right fielder, Oscar Vega.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The count now at 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The left fielder,
Standing in now, Samuel Feliz, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
A bouncer up the middle. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Douglas Goodwin. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. Giuseppe Batista enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 13.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jesse Pitts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
The right fielder, number 5. Booker Barnett.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
In now,
The
Jeff
shortstop.
Pitts.
Yeah.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jeff Pitts becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Vega in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone as they add still another. Percy Holt comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Percy Holt.
At the plate, Sean Vila, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off.
Into the box now, Fernando Chavis. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Lays off, and it's 3-0. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Vladimir Tavares.
First pitch of the at-bat. Vladimir Tavares stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Barnett will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. In now for the O's, Corey Horn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2-1.
Swing and he pops him up. Right fielder coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 9. Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Willie Cisneros. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a curveball misses inside. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Derek Peralta enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Standing in now, Juan Guzman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Line to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Now batting, Alexis Flores.
The designated hitter, Alexis Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, bases loaded. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Peralta uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Baltimore down to their final strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. The Heat took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jermaine Tyson earns win number 7 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 11 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.